Imagine you own a little bookshop with your aunt, okay? However, you're very bored of your life because you had other dreams, but you really couldn't leave the town you lived in. This football player comes crashing into your world. You hate him. You think he's arrogant, an ass, despise him. Little do you know, though, is that he's in line to take over his father's publishing company. And he likes to give the illusion that he doesn't read and has no knowledge of it. Anyways, you guys work out a little deal to help each other, but it turns into an enemies to lover type of situation. All right, we finished reading Offsides Attraction by Beth Gilder-Sleeve. I rated this one a 3.5. I liked the story due to the bookshop and the publishing company, along with their relationship, okay? That is what kept me intrigued. There were a few things that were off to me, like some gaps in time between the chapters to where I got confused. It didn't lead into like where you were at. And then there were witches in this book and there was no concept behind it. So I don't know if I missed a book or what, but I didn't get the point of that. And that was why she was Penny. I apologize. I had to think of the name. That's why Penny couldn't leave the town, basically, and her aunt kept her there, is because they were stronger in their witch powers and whatnot. So I wasn't in love with it. I'm not sure if I'd recommend it. It was a cute romance. There was no smut, nothing like that. The MMC, he was a douchebag, but you could see past that once he started opening up. He loved books. So that was a good attraction right there, in my opinion. Anyways, if you want a quick little sweet romance where it's got some banter, enemies to lovers, a random witch dynamic to it, I'd pick it up and read it. But 3.5 stars. And let me know also if I missed something if you've read this book. I'd love to know.